But first, House Majority Leader Nancy Pelosi delivered the longest speech in House history today. Apparently, she went on for more than 8 hours in an effort to pressure Congress to give amnesty to illegal immigrants.
So now we have the first Republican president in modern times, the first president, really, who is anti-immigrant. To minister to the needs of God's creation is an act of worship. To ignore those needs is to dishonor the God who made us. We're not asking for something off the wall. It is something that is, yeah, maybe it is off the wall. Maybe the wall is the issue here. The floor vote will occur soon after I yield back. I had no intention of yielding back, Mr. Speaker. Those newcomers, with all of that hope and aspiration, they make America more American.
Well, went on like this for many hours, as we said. She said a lot of things, but one thing Pelosi said was striking. Listen as she describes how her grandson badly wishes he were of a different race. Watch.
I'm reminded of my own grandson. He had a very close friend whose name is Antonio, who's from Guatemala, and he has beautiful tan skin, beautiful brown eyes, and the rest. And this was such a proud day for me because when my grandson blew out the candles on his cake, they said, "Did you make a wish?" And he said, "Yes, I made a wish." He said, "Well, what is your wish?" He said, "I wish I had brown skin and brown eyes like Antonio." So beautiful. So beautiful. The beauty is in the mix.
Was it healthy to hate yourself for the way that God made you? Nancy Pelosi thinks it is. And her delight says everything about the modern Democratic Party. Certain races are good, others are bad, so bad that it's considered beautiful to hate your own innate appearance and want it changed. And that, Pelosi is saying, is one of the main reasons she supports mass immigration. So America will look different, and in her view, better than it does now. Now, whatever you think of that idea, it is a genuinely radical sentiment. Nobody has said anything like that on the House floor for a long time. They used to, but they don't anymore, and for good reason. Elevating one race over another is the definition of bigotry. Pelosi may not be sharp enough to understand the consequences of what she just said. She may not even know what she's saying. But if you want to live in a country where everyone doesn't hate everyone else for the color of their skin, you ought not to say things like that. Democrats should stop talking like this in public.